Good afternoon, good afternoon. Assalamu alaikum, peace be upon you. This is Brother Khalid, and I want to take the time just to give all praise to God, man, for a beautiful, blessed, sunny day, a free day, a good day. Thank God for the times that we living in, for our sanity, for our health, for our wealth, in so many ways, mind, body, and spirit. So we just give thanks to God with gratitude because at any moment you could die, at any moment you can be sick, at any moment you can suffer. And there's a lot of people who perpetually suffer. So shout out to everybody who's struggling. Shout out to everybody who's going through something and they need help to go through it. And shout out to everybody who's overcoming issues, overcoming problems, overcoming the hurdles of life. And I pray that we can make it. I pray that we can survive. I pray that we can thrive because that's what we're here to do, is to thrive. And shout out to everybody who bought my book so far because I will be doing book signing soon. As you know, I'm getting everything together. Being that I just come home, so it's gonna take a little work, a little time. Be patient with me. You already know. If you was with me, you was with me. We waited anyway, so we got this thing. And for those of you who didn't buy it yet, go buy the book, Surviving Incarceration. Not only are you buying a book to read, you're buying something that's my testimony, my personal testimony, but also my contribution to those who are still struggling for freedom as well as their families. Because we know that this system taxes the entire family, not just the person incarcerated. The children feel it, the next generation feels it, our streets and our communities feel it right now. So we all in this thing together. So go support the book. You're supporting black authors. You're supporting good people. You're supporting godly people, God-fearing people. I don't talk about foolishness. I'm not talking about glorifying no crime like most people try to make money off the ignorance. I'm not doing that. I hate ignorance. I dispel ignorance. I'm about educating the people because education is what's going to improve us, and self-improvement is the basis for our communities to develop better. So, and also, one of the things that I do highlight in the book is I take the concept of hope because everybody's talking about hope, hope, hope. Everywhere you look, you see hope. I hope this and I hope that. But until hope is actually put into action form, then it's really just a thought, an idea, or even a dream. So one of the things I do is I take hope and turn it into an acronym, which is HOPE. 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 Be healthy, be optimistic, be productive, and be educated. Those are the things that I did while I was incarcerated for 23 years. And by the grace of God, I was able to not only to survive, but to thrive through this crooked, corrupted Louisiana prison system. And one of my the aspects that I don't highlight as much, but I will in my next book, is the fact that I am one of the many who were up under and still are up under because of parole. The Jim Crow juries, those Jim Crow juries, which were enacted around 1898 by a racist Ku Klux Klan infested legislature who allowed 10 jurors to find a person guilty of a crime when it should have been 12 by Constitution and all legal justice measures. So anyway, with this Jim Crow jury thing, there's a lot of people who suffer from unconstitutional juries that was all set up during the Jim Crow era, and we still suffer today because it's a lot of people that died already before they could get their freedom. But those of us who are still living and those of us who are able to succeed and do something with it, that's what I contribute to. That's why I wrote my book. That's why I promote that. That's why I stand for what I stand on. And y'all who know me, you know how I stand. I stand with respect, with honor, with integrity, with discipline, and with wisdom. That's what God blessed me to do, and that's what I do. So anyway, I thank y'all for buying the book. I thank y'all for supporting. I thank y'all for the love, because we can't do this by ourselves, and y'all know that. So I'll leave you with this. Maya Angelou, when you do better, when you know better, you do better. And that's what we try to live with. We try to stand on that. When we know better, we do better. So that's why I educate, because if we don't educate these young people, they're going to continue to be educated by the enemy, who wants them to self-destruct. And when they self-destruct, they're going to self-destruct in our neighborhoods. I'm against that. So I stand on all of that. Go buy the book. And if you don't buy the book, share the book, help the book, support the book, because I'm speaking with wisdom and intelligence, no ignorance, no foolishness, and I don't support the system who's consciously and collectively practicing an injustice on people, and they're not trying to do anything to correct it. So that's why I stand. That's why I do what I do, and I thank God. Thank you for listening. Peace be upon you. Assalamu alaikum.